Is red wine good for you? You may have heard or read that there are health benefits to drinking red wine. This presentation focuses on what the healthy components of red wine are and how you can take advantage of these benefits in your own life. How is red wine different from other alcohols? Red wine is made from black grapes, using the skin and the flesh of the grape. Red wine is fermented with the mature red grapes with the grape skins intact in wooden barrels. White wine, however, is made with white grapes and the skins are removed before fermenting. Beer and other liquors are not made with grapes. Red wine has fewer carbohydrates compared to most beers, liquors, and white wine. This may mean lower calorie counts compared to other types of alcohols. It is the darkness of the grape, but even more so its skin, that make red wine unique. Let's look at what the benefits are to keeping the skin on. So what makes red wine healthy? Because of the type of grape used and that the skin of the grape is left on when fermenting, red wine contains polyphenols. Polyphenols are natural compounds found in various fruits, including the black grapes used to make red wine, dark chocolate, and tea. Polyphenols have anti-inflammatory effects. Other effects of polyphenols are not fully understood. Red wine polyphenols include both resveratrol and flavonoids, which have been shown to reduce insulin resistance and oxidative stress in cells. What are the health benefits of drinking red wine? Because they protect the lining of the blood vessels in the heart, foods and beverages rich in naturally polyphenols are associated with lower incidence of cardiovascular disease. Resveratrol can help prevent damage to blood vessels, reduce LDL or bad cholesterol, and prevent blood clots. They may also raise HDL or good cholesterol levels. Polyphenols also promote healthy gut bacteria. Drinkers of red wine have been shown to have a greater diversity of healthy gut bacteria than non-red wine drinkers. This includes bacteria that support the immune system. Wait, haven't I heard red wine isn't good for you? Well, there were early studies in France that showed health benefits were criticized for not isolating for other health factors. Critics said that lower levels of heart disease could be attributed to a healthy diet, exercise, or even just underreporting of cardiac-related deaths. What couldn't be explained was that the red wine drinkers in the study had strong cardiac health even though they consumed high amounts of saturated fat. This is known as the French paradox. Studies published within the last 5 years have been able to isolate for other factors and have confirmed positive health effects of red wine. Results from a large cancer prevention study indicated that total flavonoid intake was associated with lower risk of fatal cardiovascular disease. Researchers agree that more studies are needed to confirm that drinking moderate amounts of red wine is more beneficial than abstaining from alcohol entirely. So what is recommended? In 2020, the New York Times reported that the dietary guidelines for Americans have changed to define what moderate drinking is. It is now 1 glass a day instead of the previous 2. Recommendations also say that drinking less is generally better than drinking more. Generally, scientists seem to agree that 1 glass of red wine a day isn't likely to be harmful and could have some health benefits as we have discussed. However, more than moderate alcohol consumption can lead to addiction, liver disease, and increased risk of stroke. If you want to drink red wine that has high levels of polyphenols, a good choice is Cabernet Sauvignon or a Syrah. Finally, as we've shown, the research indicates red wine has some health benefits. However, scientists also agree that many more studies are needed to understand the effects of drinking red wine. In the meantime, cheers!